Hello and welcome to another episode of my Total War Warhammer 2 career, where we're playing the brand new DLC and we're playing the Lizardman campaign from it, which is led by Nakai the Wanderer. Although at the moment, where we left things last session is we just got him wounded by having a really close fought and very nearly completely fatal for the campaign battle. Where we took Grond. We did wipe out a faction in doing so, but sadly Nakai took an injury and we also lost a load of stuff. We did manage to keep our Feral Dread Saurian, our Carnosaur, and all 4 of our units of Sacred Croxagore, but we need to replace some Saurus units, and of course Nakai is just having a little bit of a nap for the time being, so unfortunately, that means we have to have a new general leading this horde, and we're making a loss at the moment. Now, I've spent a little bit of our money in an effort to try to stop losing as much money a turn. As you can see here, I'm building a building here, and there it is. Yeah, that will reduce the upkeep for all my units. Because that's what we're missing, really. Nakai had a load of upkeep reducing stuff, and that was keeping our heads above water financially, and they're now well and truly below the water. So hopefully that stuff will build in time. We'll probably need to build more than just that one thing. Hopefully we'll do it before we run out of money, because at the moment we can't afford to replace any lost troops, because we can't afford the costs for those troops. So let's end turn there. And hopefully everyone will heal up a bit. Hey, Sarge, how you doing? Good to see you. Sorry there's no Battletech again at the moment. Fingers crossed it'll all be up and running for next week's show, though. You are in this campaign, though, Sarge, in case you weren't aware. It probably won't mean much to you, but you're a Saurus Scar veteran. And you missed an event yesterday that was just totally designed for you. Our quartermaster had made some revolting food concoction that was giving everyone squirty bottoms, let's say. And we're like, Sarge is in charge of our food, clearly. Like, Sarge is here. As soon as we get a turn, I will show you who you're represented by. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, there you go, Sarge. I can't show you because you've just been wounded by some kind of nasty assassin, so you're going to be out of action for a few turns. But there you are. That's you, in case you were wondering. Oh man, we're really getting picked on here, aren't we? Okay. Time to research a new technology. Hey, Tasku, how you doing? Got to try a salamander or razordon in my army. I will try my best to get hold of one of those. At the moment, I can't afford anything in my army. I'm trying desperately to get the costs down after Nakai's gone out of action. Hopefully, we'll be able to get him back soon, and we can stop the rot. Magic item drop chance and +2 untainted, or global recruitment capacity and army capacity. I really need that urgently, but what else is there? Diplomatic relations with Lizardmen. Ooh, Lord recruitment rank +3. Oh, that could be handy. Hero action success chance. So I do need this to be able to get to this. Okay. Which means I need to get this first. So let's research that then. Right, what can I do to reduce costs further? -5% upkeep if I buy the Holy Ziggurat. Yes, we've got it down to -23 gold per turn currently. So let's quickly spend that, and hopefully we will get things under control. What was I doing with this guy? Oh yeah, he's riding an ancient Stegodon now, isn't he? That's awesome. Let's have a look. What's that ability? Slippery. I was avoiding getting jungle toxins because he's already got poison attacks, but I need to unlock it to get to this juicy stuff over here. So I guess we'll buy it. Get it out of the way. Rip the band-aid off. Tasku says, I was testing the army with 3 Sacred Croxagore, 2 Feral Carnosaur, and a Razordon to support. It was over so quick. Sounds good. The Dread is a beast for sure, but the cost of it may be better for later game. Yeah. Oh, we had cavalry units, Sarge. We did have cavalry. We lost all our cavalry in the last few battles, though, so I need to replace them as soon as I can afford to. Hey, Flat Rice Noodle, good to see you. Oh, that reminds me, I was going to name this priest as well. There we go, Tasku the Mega Holy. You're now a skink priest. Right, am I just going to keep sitting here? Yes, I am, because I'm building more buildings. I just got to hope I don't get killed. Could do with stabbing whatever's stabbing my guys back, actually. Ah, there it is. I should have done that. Should have done that. Oh, she's running away now. Fine, I'll leave it to it. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like this at all. Not one bit. We're not going to be taking that army on. I think it's time to flee. We're not ready for that yet. Also, I'm wondering how many turns will it take for Nakai to come back. When he does come back, how do I get him back onto this original stack? I don't know how this is all going to work. Might need to separate into 2 hordes, so I can get Nakai in on this one again. And we'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out. I've got some vague recollection of it being possible in the last version of the game, and managing to fiddle it around to get my original horde leader back in after losing him before. But we'll see. We will see. Right, so this army here, led by Malekith himself, the legendary lord of the Dark Elves. He's got Death Hag with him, and what looks like a full army stack. Yep, 20 units there. Okay, well, we're not fighting that. No bloody way. There is no chance. So instead, we're going to run. Far, far away, hopefully. And if he wants to take... Oh, what's that? Golden Idols? Ooh, unique building chain. Well, that's no use to us, because all they are is vassals, so we can't really do anything about that. Okay, so we are now back in the black. We're making a profit, or in this game, I should say, we're back in the green. So we've managed to sort out our potentially dire financial situation, but at the moment, I don't think we can recruit any troops. No, we can't. So we need to at least build this to allow us to build troops. And we don't really have the income available to build troops either right now, but that'll come in slowly, and we'll just run around for a little bit. Maybe Nakai will come back before I even need to build anything. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Tasky says, I ended up as a skink. Should have taken the name in the dread. Oh no! Oh dear! Uh-oh! Oh, we've just been attacked by a smaller, faster army that's caught up with us, and that means Malekith can come on with his reinforcements to join this battle as well. I don't like the look of this at all. I'm going to retreat, see if we can escape. It's not a battle worth fighting while we're severely diminished in our forces. Okay, that force is backing off. Good stuff. Now, we have managed to get the technology that stops us from taking attrition when we're in the Chaos Lands now. So I'm thinking, since I need to kill a few turns while we recover, I might just head over towards the Norse territory and take some of that. Take the smaller territory, which is right at the top northeastern edge of this landmass. Oh yeah, I see it, Sarge. It's flapping around. I don't think it's a bird though. What is it? It's a Pegasus of some sort. A dark Pegasus. It's a horse with wings. I'm glad I zoomed in on that. I hadn't spotted that before. Okay, yeah, what's going on? Recruiting shortage. Recruitment costs plus 25% for all armies. Well, that's really bad timing for us. Very, very bad timing. Right. Well, where have we got to get to? Trying to find out how long it takes for Nakai to come back. If there's anything I can look at that will tell me. We go Lords and Heroes. Ah, there we go. Turns until available 1. So we've just got to kill 1 more turn until Nakai's back. When's Sarge back? 1 turn. So Nakai and Sarge will return at the same time then. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I wish I could support more than 1 army, Tasku. That would be nice, but just doesn't seem to be the way we can go with this horde. At least not when I want to use expensive units. As I said yesterday or the day before, if all I had was nothing but Saurus warriors, I could probably afford 2 army stacks, but it wouldn't be anywhere near as much fun to play with or watch if I was just using nothing but the basic vanilla troops. So we're making life a little bit harder for ourselves by playing with all these fun, interesting, monstrous units. Because it means we can only have 1 army and it's super expensive. But come on, we're all enjoying watching the massive dinosaurs chew up the little squishy things, right? Okay, so Nakai the Wanderer is ready for duty. Sarge is also back, so I'm going to embed Sarge in this army there. There we go. Now, figure out how to get Nakai back. So, recruit Lord. There he is, Nakai the Wanderer. So, I've got to pay 440 gold to get him back. Oh, no, I haven't. I've just got to pay 440 upkeep for him. Okay, well, we'll risk this. So, I've recruited him. So, we've got a different horde stack now. I want to move all of these troops. How do I select all of these? Swap them into this army. Ah, there we go. We're getting somewhere. So all of those swap into Nakai's army. There we go. Good stuff. I have to check, see what he's... Oh, he does keep all his buildings. Haha! Nothing has been lost. He's kept all the buildings. Good stuff. Right, and we do have a separate horde now, led by Generally Lazy, who has no troops with him, as things stand. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him. I was going to call him General Lazy, but Generally Lazy seemed to suit him better. I hope we're not still being chased by Dark Elves. No, they went back that way. Good. Okay. Okay. Should I disband that, or should I just hang him around somewhere? I can use him as a scout, I suppose. Kind of. Alright. Let's advance time. I'm still concerned about my income. I've got a feeling I might need to disband Generally Lazy to get myself back on a reasonable income and be able to afford to rebuild that army up. We'll have to see. Sarge, you are not making food out of that Dark Pegasus. It did not look appetizing. Okay, they don't look friendly, do they? These guys want a peace treaty again. No, we're coming for you. Yeah, more recklessness. I like recklessness. Okay, Sarge is leveled up. Let me see. What was I going for? Oh yeah, I unlocked Foe Seeker so I could get... Yes, so I could get more smashing. Get Wound Maker. Rank 18, he gets to ride a Carnosaur. That seems like fun to me. Okay. We are making money. Let's have a look. What's in this army? It doesn't look that big, does it? I reckon we could take that. It'll take us a little while to get there, but that's an army that we could handle with what we've got at the moment, I think. Sarge says, no, I'm enticing her with popcorn so I can ride her. Of course, my first suspicion with you is that you're going to make it into some kind of soup or stew, so... Also, why would you want to ride a flying horse when with this army you could ride, like, a T-Rex, basically? Surely a T-Rex is a much more fun mount. Uh-oh. He's going after Generally Lazy, all on his own. Retreat, Lazy, retreat. Oh, no. No. This might actually be doing us a favour, because if Lazy gets wiped here, I don't think he can die. Because I've upgraded the tech that makes my heroes immortal, so hopefully he'll just go into the pool and I can recruit him at a later point, which will work out nicely. Shall we fight this battle anyhow? Just see how many he can take out on his own. He's just one solitary Croxagore. Come on, Lazy, you got this. Yeah, less upkeep. That's right, Tascoop. That's that's what I'm thinking about here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that he can't die permanently because of the tech tree upgrade we got. I think. We'll find out either way. And we're going to fight this. I mean, obviously we're going to lose. There's not any way at all that we could possibly win this. But I want to see how many things he can kill before he goes down. Give him a hero's chance. Right, where's going to be the best place for me? Let's get up in these trees so the cavalry is less effective. Yep, that will do. Bring it on. Let's fast forward this. Alright, go for the chariots. Come on, Lazy, you got this. They've isolated themselves. Here he goes. Here he goes. Ran into a tree. It's fine. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. Yeah, let's activate that. Smash it. Don't just what? He's just growling at the chariot. He didn't make any attempt to hit it. This is definitely lazy. Right, we can drop in some beasts. We'll just hold up on that for a moment. Just keep hidden. Come on, chariots. Come back for another go. I dare you. Sarge says, riding her, I can put a quiver of poison spears on her and then rain death down from above. That's a good point. Chariots have decided they've had enough. Alright, well, we're just going to wait. Oh, here we go. They're coming back. They're coming back. Gotta wait for them to get right into the woods. Before we spring our trap. Right. Hello. What you gonna do? Oh god, here come the rest. This is where it starts getting bad. At least the salamanders are doing what I'd hope, which is just jam up the chariots so I can get them smashed to pieces with my lord. But I think you're supposed to use salamanders as ranged troops, but whatever. They're serving a purpose for me. Well, they were. They're now fleeing. Come on, lazy. Hang in there, buddy. Oh, look at that. He's having great fun. Okay, just got to last another minute and then I can summon some more. Unfortunately, Lazy's morale appears to be dropping. They've got a lot of stuff. They've got a lot of stuff. We are fighting an entire army, just with one guy. Oh, he's breaking. Oh, if only he was immune to morale. Oh, that's it. He's broken. He's running. How many did he manage to kill? He managed to kill 17. It's not bad. Not bad for one lizard. Okay. It's the end of Generally Lazy. It says killed in battle. But will he be back? Or is he permanently dead? I don't know. Either way, that's less upkeep for us. We're going to take our revenge with Nakai. We're going to go after this army stack here in our very next turn. Right, bring it on. So they only have 7 units and we've got 13, and ours are nastier than theirs as well. Prepare to get wrecked. Oh man, the odds there. Well, since it's the first proper battle of the day, even though I should auto-resolve this, I want to see all the big monsters. We're going to fight it. We're going to absolutely crush them. Plus we're avenging Lazy, aren't we? Or Generally Lazy. Okay, no battle plan required here, just mob everything in one group and charge. Alright, can I deploy these guys further forward? Somebody's got the ability to, yeah, okay. Anyone else got Vanguard deployment, or just him? Just him, okay. fine. Look, they're still look where they are. They're up where generally lazy went down. So here's the Dread Saurian, or in our case, the Dread Ruvian. Princess Garrisoned charging off ahead. And we've got Stegodon here, being ridden by Wolf's Heart the Stabby. He is our skink chief, who's chief of assassinations for us. Fast forward a little bit, get this maneuvering out of the way. Can summon feral cold ones. Awesome. I'm going to do that then. Should distract them in a little bit. There he is. They're getting wrecked. Yeah, this is what you get for taking out generally lazy. Sarge just chasing him down, look. There he is. Stabbing him in the back. There's no escape. He's going to make soup out of you tonight. And there we go, Sarge got his man. Sarge always gets his man. And there is the dead enemy general. Okay. There's mopping up to do now, I think. And there we go, victory. But since they're so close to the edge of the battlefield, we may as well munch whatever we can munch before this ends. Look at them. Look at the Sacred Croxagore. We've got a unit of them called Cassian's Crushers there. Where are Cassian's Crushers? Here they are. Alright, let's end that. So just so you guys are aware, I've got to go to the baby class thing again tonight. So I will be finishing the show in, well, it'll be a 3-hour show is the short version. Then I don't have to work out all the different time zones. So we started half an hour ago. So we've got 2.5 hours of show left to go. Armor of Silvered Steel, plus 10 armor. That's pretty cool. Brave, charge bonus +4, leadership +5 for Nakai the Wanderer. That's cool. We killed Lamont the Fang in the night. He sounds Sounds a little bit like some kind of goth, doesn't he? What's that? Champion. What's that achievement for? Oh, have a level 20 Lord. Okay. Right, what do I want to buy for him? Starting to get to the point where I need to start taking defensive things, I suppose. Oh, casualty replenishment rate could be good, actually. Let's get him that. Yeah. Yeah, let's get him that. I like casualty replenishment rate. It's really useful. Okay, what next for Tasku the Mega Holy? I get Chain Lightning? I think I might get Chain Lightning. Yep, Chain Lightning it is. That sounds fun to me. Okay, so we're making profit again. Good stuff. And, oh god, there's a Chaos Rebellion happening over there, isn't there? Right, let's head towards that. That looks manageable for us, I think. Let me just have a look at Lords and Heroes. Yeah, no, it does look like Lazy's permadead. See, I thought we got technology that says that they can't die. Where was that? Yeah, when normally killed in action, your heroes will be... Oh, that's heroes will be wounded instead. So, not lords. That's different. I wonder if... Yeah, it's probably not possible to get one for lords, is it? So, yeah, that's why I just misunderstood that. That means just heroes that affects, not lords. Oh, well. Generally lazy. You had a short life, but you served your purpose. How do I spellcast more army? I think it's just like a general army ability. I just seem to suddenly have the ability to do it after I'd captured a certain amount of settlements, I think. It might be to do with the temples I'm dedicating. And I'm going for Itzel, aren't I? So I think that's why I'm getting beast summons. I think that's probably what it's to do with. Not 100% sure, though. That army's getting bigger and bigger, isn't it? Okay, I think I need to recruit more troops here. I can afford a unit of them. And maybe just about afford a couple of units of those. That will be it, though. Gonna have to wait until we've got better income to get to cavalry once more. I need to capture more territory. That's what I need. It's the problem I've got is I've got factions taking territory off me from both sides. So this is the easier flank to secure. So we're going to go back to the earlier plan of securing this now that we can afford to go across the wastes without taking attrition. That's what we're going to do. But first, we're taking a slight detour to deal with this rebellion. Otherwise, we're going to lose another settlement, and then there'll be another faction for us to worry about. In the meantime, Malekith's just going to be nicking all our stuff on our western flank. I can't really stop him at the moment. We need to recover a little bit. I'm not sure what we're learning about today, Sarge. Can't remember. Last week's session was... we were learning about pain reduction methods during pregnancy. So, you know, whether you want an epidural or opiates or gas and air or a water birth or, you know, all of that stuff. Or what's going on here? Use the magic. Wins magic power reserve -20 for all armies. Weapon strength +10 for all armies. Yeah, I'm going to do that because we don't use a lot of magic. but we do use a lot of weapons. Oh, where have they gone? Where's that Chaos Army gone? They were right here. They were there. I saw them. Okay, I need that. I need floating gardens. Minus 15% upkeep for all units. That's going to cost me 7,500. I've got a long way to save up for that. I need to get buildings. Sorry, buildings. I need to capture settlements. That's what I mean. Yeah, look, see, we've just got these general army abilities. Feral Cold Ones and Beasts of Itzel. Yeah, Beasts of Itzel. So I assume we're getting it from... Yeah, there you go. Beasts of Itzel ability unlocked. Don't know where the Feral Cold Ones are coming from, but whatever. Go back to moving. Where have they gone? Where have the Chaos gone? They were right here. I swear they can't have just lost the garrison here, surely. Possible. The garrison is pretty substantial. I just don't know. Right. Let's go through here, see if they ambush us. No. At least if they don't, we're on the way to go take the Palace of Princes finally. Right, more technology research. So we're going to go for this next, plus 20 diplomatic relations with other Lizardmen. Cause I wanted to get, what was it? That. Determining the unseen threat, which makes it easier for us to assassinate enemy people, which I think is going to be handy. £5 hammer works wonders for pain management, says Sarge. Oh dear. Hey Garrison, good to see you. How you doing? I don't think you caught the end of yesterday, did you? We had a really horrific battle. Just about scraped a victory. But don't worry, Princess Garrison survived. I didn't let you die, man. Oh, we had a few of those. I think that's like the third battle where I've been like really hugely outnumbered and just managed to scrape a win anyhow. I was quite pleased with myself. Well, there's no sign of that Chaos Rebellion anymore, is there? I think I'm going to assume they've just wiped themselves out. What's this? Brutal business. Weapon damage plus 20 for all armies. Whoa, okay. Wolf's Heart the Stabby has leveled up, so he's already maxed out as an assassin now. That's good. I like that. He's riding an ancient Stegodon. I like that too. Oh, we've just made it so that he can unlock this stuff, haven't we? Well, does weapon strength... Does that actually affect my range damage or not? I honestly don't know. I mean, melee attack obviously affects. Hard to say. Doesn't really need more ammo. I haven't seen him run out of ammo ever. Oh, hold on. He's only got 10 ammo now. Okay, maybe I should give him more ammo then. Give him more ammo. Now he's riding a Stegodon. Right, onwards to the Palace of Princes. Oh, you got a sore throat and a headache. Oh, that sucks, Garrison. I hope you feel better soon, mate. Sarge says, how many times have I told you, pull quills off of the porcupine before eating? Solid advice from Sarge, to be fair. Oh, dear. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Garrison. Have you got your laptop back? He says, oh, I managed to stream with Bunny last night. Oh, nice. So you definitely got it back then. Ah, that's good stuff. What were you streaming? What were you playing? Share the news. Oh, he says I was on his stream. Oh, that's cool. Remnant. What's Remnant? Remnant from Ashes. Is that like an adventure-y type game? I don't know anything about that. I haven't been paying attention. In fact, I think you might have mentioned it once before, but I can't remember anything about it. Says you should check out the VOD. Okay, I will do. Hey, Rylan, how you doing? He says, happy Friday, mi amigos. Yeah, good to see you, Rylan. Hope you're having a good day. Now, why is my predicted income going down? Oh, my predicted income's going down because the Dark Elves are stealing territories off me again. Yeah, that's why. That's exactly why. Damn it, Dark Elves. Damn it. Okay, we've got to take Palace of Princes pretty quickly then. Garrison says, I was feeling weird last night, but I kind of shrugged it off. This morning is like gruff. Oh dear. No! My beautiful settlements! Damn you, Dark Elves. They're taking everything off me right now. And I had a hair in my mouth. It's the end of the world. Rylan says, having a great day, thanks. Hope you and everyone else in this community is too. I think everyone's having an okay day apart from Garrison at the moment. He's not feeling very well. But we'll see if we can cheer him up a bit. Ooh, need to change my seating position. Oh, I keep sitting in this hunched up, leaning forward way that's so bad for my back. What's going on here? They seem to be swapping armies around. I'm suspicious of this activity. And that Vigo's following us everywhere. The Shaman Sorcerer. He's got death magic. Well, we will magic him to death later. Sword of Cain has been returned to its shrine. Cataclysm has been narrowly avoided for now. Good. I'm nowhere near all of that stuff. Oh, we got magic items, haven't we? Let me see. I want to make sure everybody's got the stuff that I want them to have. Helm of Discord. That's actually really handy. Or do I just take plus 10 armor? No, I'm going to keep the Helm of Discord. It's pretty good. Alright. I'm just going to go for a save. Just, you know, based on previous experience of rushing headlong into certain doom and destruction. But I think we can handle this. I think they'll obviously have reinforcements from their garrison as well. Yeah, odds are in our favour, even with the garrison. Oh, I need to put my standards on people again. Extra armor piercing damage. What's that? Plus leadership. I guess we should put that on some of my centre line. Charge bonus. Oh, we've clearly got to give that to Princess Garrisoned. Definitely. And let's fight the battle. Thanks, Sarge. Yeah, nice. Brilliant. Says, Doyle, I told you when you received the Speedos I sent you to wash them. It's your own fault you got hair in your mouth. Bad, Sarge. That's disgusting and hilarious. I expect nothing less from you. Right, what are we doing here? Let's line them up. I don't have any cavalry at the moment, so my cavalry is basically Princess Garrisoned and the Feral Dread Ruvian. And then we've got the heroes. I think I can Vanguard deploy the Stegodon, so we'll do that. Don't think anyone else can. Nope. Okay, I think that will do. Oh man, that army looks a lot bigger when it's in front of you. Yeah, you got them. They got any more trolls hiding in there? No, just one unit of ice trolls. Right, pull back, Princess Garrison. Okay, now it's time to go, Princess Garrison. We need to get this flanking maneuver on the go. Hopefully my heroes will be busy smashing up their lord. And in comes Princess Garrison. And in theory, he's going to start making a mess of the rear of that centre line. Here he comes. Yes. We need the Jurassic Park music, only I can't play it or I'll get copyright strike. Oh, the enemy general's fleeing. Okay, Garrison, I've got a job for you. You got this, right? Oh, he's rallied. Come on, Garrison. Munch him up. Munch him up. Rallying a whole bunch of things. Haven't used any of my abilities so far, have I? Let's use them all at once. Oh, we can cast spells and stuff, can't we? Where's Chain Lightning? I want to try that. Chain Lightning, that stuff. Oh. Chain Lightning's doing work. Definitely doing things. We've won the battle though. Just kind of watching Chain Lightning do its thing though. For a moment. Here comes Princess Garrison. Nom. That's half a dude. That's just half a dude. Right, let's end that battle. Easy meat. 83 losses. No problems. Hey Rubian, good to see you. Has he seen the Feral Dread Ruvian yet? Any upcoming games I'm excited for, Ryland's asking. I'm actually kind of looking forward to Ghostlands, what is it? Ghost Recon Breakpoint. That's the word, the set of words I'm after. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Because I really enjoyed Ghost Recon Wildlands. And I think I'm allowed to say that I've played a little bit of it now. I think I'm safe at this point. But yeah, looking forward to giving that a go at the moment. And then obviously I keep mentioning the impending Necromunda game, which might be next year at this point. But also Mount and Blade Bannerlord, which now actually has a release date, but that's I suppose that's next year as well, isn't it? So most of what I'm interested in is in the distant future, apart from Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Okay, we have now captured the Palace of Princes. And Sarge is leveled up again. Let's see. What should I buy for Sarge? Rank 18 is what he needs to be to get the Carnosaur, so we'll have to wait a little while for that. Yeah, I guess we'll get more weapon strength. Why not? Okay, can I afford to build buildings now? I wanted this. Yes, I can afford the floating gardens, so I can reduce my upkeep by a further 15%. Good timing as well, because I'm only making 75 gold a turn right now, because the Dark Elves are just romping over my territory. So we'll take that. Oh, in fact, we won't. We'll move, then we'll take that. So let's head this away. Oh, come on. Let me move these. There we go. This away a little bit, and then we'll build. Good stuff. Hey, Lazy! How you doing? Everything's fine. You didn't die or anything. There was nothing to see here, Lazy. You missed nothing. There may have briefly been a general called Generally Lazy that might possibly have maybe died a little bit. You were on your own though. You didn't have an army. You were just running around and you got ambushed by an army, and yeah, you fought valiantly. You killed 17 dudes all on your own, and then you died. Hey, Catch, good to see you as well. How you doing today? We did not cook and eat Generally Lazy, Sarge. We gave him a hero's burial. Oh, someone's claimed the Sword of Cain again. Oh dear. Do you know what? I've had enough of being followed around by that little git. I think I'm going to detach Wolf's Heart the Stabby. See about killing him. Oh, I can't because it costs too much. Oh, 75% chance to pull it off as well. That would have been easy. We just can't afford it. Damn it. Need more gold. Okay, we can level up Tasku the Mega Holy. What's he going to get? I'm not going to buy a Pterodon for him. I'm going to wait until we get, what, like in rank 27. We can get an Ancient Stegodon. Engine of the Gods. I mean, that sounds like a thing to have, right? Why wouldn't we want that? Should I do upgrade Train Lightning? Yeah, I liked Chain Lightning. Let's take that. Okay. So there's no building we can do here. So let's uncamp. The Fortress of the Damned. What's the garrison like there? Oh, it's pretty big. Jesus.
Denied.
Well, that's going to be a rough battle, isn't it? That's going to be rough. I can't afford to mess about though, really. I do need to recapture territories, get these guys wiped, and crack on with moving back to deal with the Dark Elves. So dealing with them is going to be really tricky. Okay, going for a save, because this might be really bad. Could be a bad idea, but we're doing it. Bring it, Fortress. Okay, so odds are not in our favour. At least they don't seem to have any walls, so we can just go straight into this fight. Lazy says, "Yay! I was in the game. Boo! I was sent off without any friends and died alone." Sniff. We needed to reduce costs, Lazy. It was a valuable sacrifice, and I'm sure you'll be back. Don't worry. Right, let's start deployment. This is going to be a rough battle. Because we had to replace a load of our Saurus recently, a lot of these dudes are not very experienced, so it's going to make it even rougher. But we still have our Sacred Croxagores, and they are maxed out. They're as punchy and smashy as they can possibly be. Wish I had cavalry right now. Makes life a lot easier. There's a lord. There's a lord. Feral mammoth as well. Doesn't appear that there are any reinforcements coming after us at the moment, so that's good at least. Fire those blowpipes. What you doing? God, there's a mammoth there as well. Didn't see that. They only had one mammoth. They got more than one mammoth. Princess garrisoned. Work some magic. Feral cold ones. Let's get them in behind there. Princess garrisoned. Get stuck in there. Oh, why are you broken already? Damn, I didn't get to cast any spells in. Okay. Start doing things to try to break their morale. You coming to the back there. I think I've screwed this fight up horribly. Actually, it's looking pretty bad already. Right, let's go melee. Oops, got to charge those in. then. Where's that lord? Why is he not dead yet? Still not dead. Hang in there, Sarge. Hang in there. Wow. He's getting wrecked here, isn't he? Need to kill that lord, though. Got to break that line. Garrison's rampaging. Maybe if I stop him rampaging, we might be able to run him through to help nail that enemy lord, Nakai. Really need him to die. Feel like that's my only hope at the moment. Breaking. Right, let's get Sarge on the job. He's there. Sarge is there, ready and waiting. Come on, Sarge. Nail that lord. You got this, buddy. He's done him. He's done him. Enemy lord is dead. God, we're in such bad shape though. Can we stop this guy from rampaging? Yep, we can. And loads of their stuff is breaking right now. Can we catch these cavalry? Come on. What's Princess Garrison doing right now? Something we should be chasing. Oops. That's not the view I want. Yes, go after these. You come after these. Sarge, stay away. Bad things. Charge them down. Still running away. Oh, goddamn chariot. He's going to take out my wizard. I don't think I'm going to be able to stop that. Try to support over there. Oh no, Nakai's getting wrecked again. Crap. Don't die, Nakai. My units has used all its ammunition. Right, fine. Whatever. Oh god, there's more stuff. There's more stuff over here. Oh, I can cast some more of these. Yes, get stuck in. God, I have more stuff there. Okay, Princess Garrison can handle that maybe. I need to keep Nakai out of trouble for a bit. Oh, if they not broken, surely everything they have is fleeing right now. Ah, there we go. We got the victory. Oh, that was costly though, I think. That was costly. But we've done it. Deployed 670, lost 584. Oh, that was brutal. But yeah, I mean, they deployed over 1,600 troops against us. They lost a lot more than we did. I'm worried we might have lost some whole units there. Looking like we might have lost some whole Croxagore units. Yeah, we're going to have to replace the Sacred Croxagores. Sarge is down. Oh. We lost a whole unit of Saurus there. Another whole unit of Saurus. 2 units of Sacred Croxagore. Ooh. Oh, Cassian's Crushers survived. They did some serious crushing. 293 casualties. Hopefully Sarge will recover though. If it's all well, that was a big settlement. That was a tough one to take. Yeah, Sarge is only wounded. He's going to be back. He'll be back in a few turns. We'll be all right. And we've gained a Berserker sword, charge bonus and weapon strength. And what's this? Bloody. Gained a trait for Nakai. And we've destroyed that faction. Nice. Killed a lot of heroes in that battle as well. Well, that was a rough one, but worth it. We've completely wiped out that faction, and we've. I mean, apart from the fact that the Norse faction can cross the sea and still attack us, we've secured our flank here. Now, my plan will be take Shagrath, and then hopefully convince the Norse to go for peace, so that I don't have to worry about them taking lands off me, and then I can focus on the Dark Elves. But that plan might not come together, but we'll see what we can do about it. Oh, what to take? Maybe get some stuff just to toughen him up now. Give him some armor or hit points. I don't feel like I need speed. Go for some hit points for now. Right. So we lost a lot of stuff, but at least our income's gone way up for the time being. Now, what can I build here? Don't really need that yet. Anything I can build to reduce the costs would be a good thing. Have a look. Just army capacity and hero capacity all the way up. Yep. About this Sacred Contemplation Chamber. So that will allow me to recruit skink priests. That unlocks recruitment of Bastillodons and Stegodons. Good stuff there. Also, we've got these things. Never bought this. I could get flying things. Ripidactyl riders and Pterodon riders with fire leech bowlers. So that sounds like flying missile cavalry. Or I could just upgrade this. And eventually get to Temple Guards. Temple Guards are pretty nice. Halberd infantry. Or I could just spend nothing and replenish my army. I should probably do that, shouldn't I? There's nothing there that's going to reduce my costs. So let's go do some recruiting. So what do I want here? What's that? Ancient Salamander. Could be good. Sacred Croxagores are expensive, but really enjoying them. They're really good to have. Let's get 1 unit of those, or shall I go for 2? Let's go 1 unit. I think I shouldn't have too many Sacred Croxagores. I was using them in overkill amounts before. I definitely need a couple more units of Saurus. Gotta have line holding troops. And I need cavalry as well. Now, maybe I won't go for the expensive Horned One cavalry this time. Maybe I'll just go with the Horned One spear riders. So yeah, we'll go with a couple of units of those. Yeah, I think that's where I'll leave it. I probably can only just barely afford all of that stuff. In fact, yeah, no, I'm probably going to go into the red with that stuff, but it won't last long because I'll need it. I'll be going to take that settlement pretty soon. All right, so let's continue the turn. Hey Garrison, no, you didn't die. You saved the day, in fact. Am I looking forward to baby class? I kind of, I guess, like. I know I'd rather do another 3 hours of streaming, if I'm honest. But you know, we're learning useful stuff, so can't complain. So I have just under 2 hours of the stream left to go before I have to shoot off for baby class. Right. Right, we might just be scraping a profit after those 2 units are built. Yeah, just about. Okay. Yeah, there's Princess Garrison. Pretty veteraned up Carnosaur by this point. Not bad. Okay, is Sarge back yet? I don't think he is he? 3 more turns until he's available. Okay, that's forever. Should I build a building then? I don't really want to. Don't really want to. I think we'll just kill another turn. We'll get that army complete. Because look, there's a full army stack. I don't know if you just saw it briefly. Where I'm circling with my mouse cursor. There was a full army stack of Norse over there. God, the Dark Elves are just getting all my stuff. We'll go for the Russian strategy here. We'll just let them keep taking stuff until they spread themselves too thin, and then we'll take it back from them. It might work. Although we're not doing the scorched earth bit, are we? Yeah, there we go. Look, that's that full army. Jesus, what is this? What is this army? Oh, we've got to take a closer look at that in a sec. It looked like most of the army is chariots. That's kind of scary. I don't know how effective we are against chariots. Pretty sure my Saurus with spears will be decent against them. Don't know how my monsters fare against chariots though. Just about scraping a profit. Okay, we judged it just fine. Skink Chief to level up here. Okay. Let's have a look at this army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 units of Marauder Ice Wolf chariots. Then they've got a Marauder chariot. Then they've got Marauder horsemen and 4 units of Marauder horsemasters and more Marauder horsemen with throwing axes. I think we're fighting the Mongols, except for the chariot bit. This is an entire army of mounted troops. Utterly ridiculous. Okay. I guess we can handle this. Like, I think we can. I think we might go Astromancy stance for this as well. Because that allows us to Vanguard deploy a bunch of our stuff that can't normally Vanguard deploy. So it seems like a good plan to me. I think we'll be able to get our Saurus warriors a bit closer. Oh, look at that. We well and truly have an advantage here. Because look, our settlement garrison is joining in with us. Oh, now you're in trouble. And they've got a feral carnosaur as well. Although it won't be as good as Princess Garrison. Ours is better. And we've got a banner. Armor piercing damage. Where's Cassian's Crushers? We'll give that to Cassian's Crushers. There we go. Right, bring it on, Norse scum. Hey, Wolfsheart, good to see you. How you doing? Our skink chieftain assassin is now named after you. So we've got Wolfsheart the Stabby. Where are you? Is this him? There we go. There's Wolfsheart the Stabby. Right. I think I can... If I remember correctly, I can Vanguard deploy with my Saurus warriors now. Yes. Yes. There it is. I can definitely Vanguard deploy with the Stegodon. Yeah. So Wolfsheart the Stabby will join them. Don't know about anything else though. Yeah, these can't. What about cavalry? No, cavalry can't. Let's make you and Princess Garrison actually a group. So we'll, move them up that flank. And we've got our lordy stuff there. And last of all, the Feral Dread Ruvian. Where are we going to send that? Use the Feral Dread Ruvian to hold this other flank, I think. Not really sure how effective our cavalry is going to be in this battle, to be honest, but we'll see. Uranun's Thunderbolt. There, please. Comet Cassandora. Yeah. Chain Lightning. There. It's all in behind the lines. Oh, I keep failing to wait for these things to cast. Must wait a little bit longer. Right. Now, these fast-moving cavalry archers are potentially a problem for us, but this time we have cavalry of our own trying to chase those down with, so I'm going to do that. Go get him, Princess Garrison. And cavalry archers giving us the run around everywhere. Oh. It seems I forgot about the Dread Ruvian over here. Come on, Nakai. Get that Lord. We've got the Sacred Croc scores on the job. Okay, we caught these guys. Good. Cavalry's doing good work. Princess Garrison can't quite catch these though. Keep chasing. Go on, Princess Garrison! You've nearly got him! You've nearly got him! Keep chasing! Enemy Lord is wounded. Good stuff. Gotta keep smashing these slippery chariots up. We got him. Nice. Just as our reinforcements arrive. Although they could have been doing stuff for longer than I realised, but I don't know. I certainly didn't see them for most of that battle. I think we did all the work there. Yeah, they had 0 losses, so I assume they did very little. Well, that was a slippery army to try to catch, but we got them. And again, I do like the strategy of wrecking the enemy general. How many Crocs of War do we have now? Slightly less than we had yesterday, Garrison, because we lost a couple of units of them today that I only decided to replace one of them. So we've now got 3 units of Sacred Crocs of War rather than the 4 we had yesterday. Just to keep our costs down a little bit and allow us to afford some cavalry. I think it's proving to be more useful. Right, we're going to go for experience, I think, here. Now, that army is nowhere near wiped out, but they don't have a general anymore. I'm going to pursue them, because I want them gone. This time, I'm just going to auto-resolve, rather than waste loads of time chasing them around, because they're a general... an army lacking in a general, and an easy finish for us. There we go. Right, charge bonus plus 10 for Nakai. Also got the executioner trait. Wonder why we got that. What am I going to take now? Just ignoring all of this army-based stuff. I just want a pure killer. I mean, that could be handy, though. That'll stop our centre from breaking so easily. Yeah, we'll get that. That's an army boost thing, isn't it? Right, Tasku the Mega Holy. What are we going to get for him? Yeah, let's improve that. See if I can actually remember to let it cast next time I use it, rather than quickly casting something else before it's actually been summoned. Right. What have we got here? Oh, there's some kind of shipwreck with treasure. We could go for that, but it's a bit of a detour. We've got bigger problems on our western flank. But now we have secured the east. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable. So we're going to take Shagrath, in theory. And then we're going to try for peace with the Norse. Or see if they'll try for peace with us. Either way. Oh, we've stolen the Armour of Destiny. That's got to be worth a look, right? So, currently got the Trickster's Helm. +2 armor, +7 melee defense, and a 10% ward save. Have +6 armor, 10% ward save, and 10% physical resistance. I think I will give him the Armour of Destiny. Let's have a look at Wolf's Heart the Stabby. What's he got? Fairly rubbish shield. So we could give him the Trickster's Helm. Make him a little bit tougher. Oh, we also got this Berserker Sword, didn't we? So I think I'll end up giving that to Sarge once Sarge returns to action. I think he'll make better use of it. But for now, Wolf's Heart the Stabby can keep it warm because Sarge is away for another 2 turns and we might well have a fight before he's back. Oops. Not what I meant to press. Okay. Still only just scraping by on our income. But we are in the black at the moment. Definitely could see that tip the other way if we lose any more settlements to these Dark Elves. They seem pretty determined. I'm hoping these garrisons we have here are going to whittle down the Dark Elf armies a bit, so by the time I get there to face them, we're not facing full strength stacks anymore. Have I gotten his move speed? No, you missed that as well then, Garrison. I was teasing you with that yesterday. No, I've not improved Nakai's move speed. I don't think he needs it. He just runs into the centre and then stays there smashing things until the battle's over. So I don't feel he needs more speed at the moment. He's just a pure tank. I don't take attrition, so I'm not wasting 2,000 gold on attrition. Reduction, we have no need. Alright, what we do want to do though is make our way towards Shagrath. It's a fairly sizable army there. What's the garrison of Shagrath like? Shouldn't be too big, should it? Yeah, probably manageable. How about these rights? Can I get a right going? That's a pretty cool right. This one, I mean, I'm not going to make use of the recruit rank boost for it, but the 15% weapon strength for Sacred Croxagore and the plus 20 armor for them as well, that might be worth the 3 grand. Only lasts for 5 turns though. Maybe I should save that for when I'm facing the Dark Elves, or I'm about to take a settlement and that's always tough. Actually, this might be worth going for. Make those Dark Elves take some attrition. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That'll punish them for stomping all over my lands. Okay. On to Shagrath. We're going to have another technology upgrade kick in before we reach it. Yeah, it's good fun, Garrison. Look at them all taking attrition. Oh, they took cow coffers, regardless of the attrition. I mean, oh, this Nagron faction. I did say yesterday they're going to be really nasty to have to fight. But almost all of our gains into the Dark Elf territory to the west of where we currently are have been completely undone by these pesky Nagrond Dark Elves. And it's all been happening while we're busy. What's he doing? We failed to wound Wolfsheart the Stabby. Oh, we're being attacked. Hello. Oh, so slightly in their favour. They've got a lot of Marauder champions. A lot of veteran Marauder champions. These Norsemen love their cavalry, don't they? We've also got some ice trolls, some warhounds, some ice wolves. Jesus, that's a lot of cavalry. Well, I hope we can munch them. Though some of our units aren't quite fully healed up. Princess garrisoned a little bit under the weather, and one of our Saurus Spears units not quite fully replenished. But we'll see what we can do here. At least, look, looking at the plus side of this, at least they're attacking us outside of their city. And if we do win this, it will make taking that settlement that much easier. Also, destroying a big army stack of theirs, if we manage to pull it off, might make them a little bit more inclined to go for peace after we've destroyed their settlement as well, which is what I want with this faction. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? So, they've got all this cavalry, and we appear to be fighting in a whole lot of trees. And I'm still in the army stance that allows me to go for a vanguard deployment as well. So, we're going to plonk our Saurus up front. Croxagor's ready to charge and catch up. Get our cavalry cohort together with Princess garrisoned. And where am I going to send them? Might have them on this flank this time. Red Saurian there. Wolfsheart the Stabby, you go join Saurus up front. Just give them a little bit of morale. Okay, right. I think we're good to go. Where's their lord? Where's their lord? Tough to see what's going on here. Dread Saurian arriving though. One thing I do know is I want my general to smash his general. Let's do all the morale costing stuffs. And we'll get some feral cold ones in behind their line. Let's buff up you. What's up there? How are we doing? See what's going on over here. Oh, we appear to be losing the fight over here. Crap. Dread Ruvian's doing alright though, I think. Where is their Lord? Right, there he is. Come on, smash him up. Princess Garrison's going crazy. Oh no. Garrison, no. Don't eat my dudes. Don't eat my dudes, Garrison. Stop it. We'll leave Princess Garrison alone. Okay, the enemy general's fleeing. See if we can chase him down with the cavalry. Nakai, come back. Get stuck in. Right, it's time for more magic, I think. These guys to come in, deal these axe throwing cavalry. No idea what's been going on over here. Just can't see through the trees. Looks like we've still got a couple of units there to have rallied. Break that line. It's good, good. Get over here quickly. Over here. Oh no, we've got rampaging happening. Quick, stop the rampage. Atomic Proxagors. Dread Ruvian's holding a lot of stuff up over there. How's Princess Garrison doing? Yeah, fine. Still munching things. No, more rampaging. Stop it. Behave yourselves. Oh god. Oh god. So much rampage. You. Stop. Oh god, as soon as I stop one from rampaging, someone else does. There's no stopping this. We can't do it. Just gonna have to accept the berserkers. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Oh no. I can't stop the rampage over here. Everyone's interrupt ability is on cooldown. Oh no. Just gonna have to leave the Dread Ruvian going crazy over here. Oh, hold on. Almost cooled down. 3, 2, 1. Come on, stop, Ruvian. Oh my god. Stop eating your buddies. What's wrong with you? What happened to Princess Garrison? Princess Garrison's over here. Oh god, Princess Garrison's not in a good shape. Okay, Princess Garrison has backup now. I can't even tell. Are we winning or losing right now? The bar says we're winning. We'll go with that. Oh Jesus, where did they come from? Ah, we've done it. Whew. End battle. That's enough of that. Oh god. How many whole units did we lose this time? Definitely looks like we lost a full unit of Saurus there. 723 deployed, 530 lost. 1,593 deployed for the enemy, and 1,164 lost. Well, you know, we definitely came off best there. Another Pyrrhic victory. Right, so we lost one whole unit of Saurus warriors with shields. Everything else survived. That's alright, isn't it? I suppose I should kill and eat here. Just get a bit more troop replenishment this time. Yeah, get running. Still a pretty sizable force though. I don't think we managed to kill the general. He managed to get away from us. We could make... Yes, let's make recruiting Saurus cheaper, because we're about to recruit some, well, at least one unit anyway, to replace what we just lost. Sarge is ready for duty. Good stuff. Oh, our income can't support one more unit of Saurus. We've lost another settlement. Oh, god damn it, Dark Elves. Damn it. Let's upgrade Wolf's Heart the Stabby. Get him bottomless quiver. Yeah, there we go. Loads of ammo. Sarge needs to rejoin this force here. Thank you. Yeah, we need Saurus warriors with shields. Is it worth going into the red for that? It might be.
You know nothing.
Wow, they're replenishing quickly. It's a really tough army. Really tough army. Like, maxed out veteran marauder champions absolutely everywhere.
Go away.
But really, we could do with recovering a fair bit before we fight again. Yeah, let's pull back near to this settlement again. Let's replenish our forces. It's a shame because we can't capitalise on having just won that fight. They're going to replenish and then they're going to be sitting in Shagrath again. But, I mean, we whittled them down a bit. Which is not enough. And I don't want to go straight into another fight while we're so weakened. So we're going to chill for a bit. Right, we can research some more tech though. What can we get? There was something that I definitely was going after. Yeah, this. The hero action success chance plus 15%. Determining the unseen threat. Because that's going to make Wolf's Heart the Stabby all the more effective. So that'll be what we get next. And let's advance the turn. Garrison says, soon you'll have nothing but stacks of Croxigors. I did consider just going completely nuts on the Croxigor units, but they're so expensive. So expensive to maintain that I'd end up with a very tiny army. I don't think I'd get very far. It was so tempting though. One day when we own enough territory. Garrison says, then no one will stand against you. Yeah. Rat.oop1. How do I say that? Rat.oop. Hello, welcome to the stream. Do you know taking Dread Saurian for Nakai is kind of bad investment? No, I know nothing. Before playing this, I played about 10 hours of the second Total War Warhammer game. Played a lot of the first. Don't know very much about this at all. I'm learning as I'm going along. If you're watching me expecting to see expert level play of this campaign, you're in the wrong place. Okay, they failed to wound Tasku the Mega Holy. Never mind. Gutted for them. Since we're sitting around replenishing, I think I'm going to use Wolf's Heart the Stabby to go for an assassinate on this guy. Let's have a look. So it's going to cost us 805. We can afford that. What are the odds? 69% chance of a positive outcome. Yeah, let's do it. Nice. Assassination success. Get wrecked. Okay, so that army is still wandering about. I think they're outside of the range of being helped by Shagrath. Just going to leave it one more turn though, because we've just assassinated someone and I want Wolf's Heart in the army stack for when we actually do that fight. And he won't be able to move back in this turn. That was indeed some good stabby Wolf's Heart. All right. Let's link up Wolf's Heart. Go. And how do I want to do this? Let's move over here. See if we can draw that army out again. Have another crack at them. We've veteraned up a little with some of our guys since. Should really take some of the military improvements, shouldn't I, in the tech tree? There's some real, like, quick to research basic upgrades that we've just not bothered with at the moment. Oh god, they're taking everything. Leave me alone, Dark Elves. I can't recapture stuff fast enough. Sarge says, did you give me the sword yet? No, I didn't, Sarge. Thank you for reminding me. Ooh, they're coming for us again. Slightly better odds for us this time. But still, that's a lot of really tough infantry there. The Marauder champions. Still got some cavalry left. Some warhounds. And the ice trolls. Just really, really veteran stuff. Hopefully we're not going to be fighting in a massive forest this time, because I really couldn't see what was going on. Wolfsart says sneaks off with sword. Right, let's deploy. So we are short one unit of Saurus warriors this time. Have these guys separate from the monsters this time. I didn't like the bit where Princess Garrison went a little bit crazy and started eating my cavalry. That was not my most fun part of last battle. So let's see if I can avoid that occurring again. Bring those up to start with and then separate them when things get nasty. Right, away we go.
Soras ice. Sal Karm. Soras Ula. Sorasus. Zorkat.
Go get him! Get the Dread Rubian in. Princess Garrison can go after the cavalry, I think. Okay, good, right. Our cavalry are munching their stuff up pretty quickly there. Want to move them in behind the enemy line. Start trying to collapse this flank. You to the back of there. You and to the back of that, please. Smash. Should use some abilities, really, shouldn't I? You there to chase things down. Need support. Guys. Oh, Garrison. I'm in there doing nothing. Oh, actually, I'll send him into the back of these guys. Screw those cavalry for now. This flank definitely needs support. Okay, I think we got the enemy general that time. Definitely good news. Should probably give those guys a wide berth while they're going nuts. Right, victory. Okay, I'm going to try and ride down as much stuff as possible right now. Just to try to make sure we're fighting a lot less stuff when we take the city. Get Sarge riding some stuff down, he's super quick. Hello. Right, where's Princess Garrison? Come on, keep running. No time for a breather. There's not much point in moving these guys too far behind. But we'll keep pursuing over here. Oh, Garrison's caught him. Nom 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 nom. Get wrecked. And my cavalry are catching up.
We'll be back.
Sources. Zargax.
Doing pretty good. A lot of them are getting killed. Wiped another unit out. Where are they going? Should have changed direction. Might be able to wipe those out as well. Because all of these Marauder champions were max upgraded, monstrously tough. Hoping can wipe out as many as possible. Because it's going to make taking Shagrath that much easier if we do.
The gods watch! Do not betray
Oh, nice. Dreadsaurian's just belly flopping on things now. Nom 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 nom. How are these guys not dead? Oh. Yeah, run, little man, run. Oh, we're catching you. Well, the cavalry's arrived now. It's gonna be the end of you. How is he still alive? Come on. He's surrounded. Stab him. Stab him. I think Wolf's Heart the Stabby's in there somewhere. Saw him. How is that one guy still standing? Just a single Marauder champion. Honestly, I've no idea how he's not dead. He's in the middle of so many lizards. There he is. Ah, there we go. Finally got him. Right, that'll be another unit wiped as well. Sorry for hanging around at the end of that fight. I don't normally bother, but I feel it was worth it for all those elite troops we just fought. Wipe out as many units as we can there. Make our life a little bit easier going into the city capture battle. I've got to remember to give Sarge the sword. Sword of Doom. Oh, look at that. Oh, we wiped out loads of stuff there. That's beautiful. I'm going to take... I'll go for kill and eat because I want to recover my army quicker so I can go after that city a little bit sooner. Or settlement, whatever. Yeah, and they've retreated back into it. We've stolen a potion of foolhardiness. Wonder what that does. Right, before I forget, let's sort the sword out for Sarge. So, yeah, charge bonus and weapon strength. It just makes sense because he's riding a cold one. He's doing a lot of charging and a lot of sitting in melee, smashing things up, Sarges, so we'll go for that. Potion of foolhardiness. Looks like Nakai is taking that for himself. See what that does. Plus 36% charge bonus and unbreakable. He's already unbreakable, so he actually doesn't need that, although the charge bonus is really nice. Right, let's sort out his skill first, but I think I'll give that to Sarge as well. Let's make him tougher. Thick-skinned. Tasku the Mega Holy has leveled up as well. What should I go with for him? Arcane Conduit. Improved power recharge rate, increase to power reserves. Yeah, make him a more powerful spellcaster. Why not? Sarge, I'm going to give the Potion of Foolhardiness to. The Opal Amulet, plus 22% damage resistance. Yeah, we'll have that as well then. Okay. On with Discord. I kind of like that on the Discord, didn't I? Yeah, I don't really want to swap it for anything else. It's quite useful, that debuff ability. Okay, right. He has leveled up though, so let's have a look at what we're going to give him. Need to be rank 20 to make him immortal. Do I actually still need that? Because I've got that in my tech tree. It feels like I don't. That would be overkill. I don't need both. Rank 18 to get a Carnosaur, so we're away off that yet. We were going for more damage, weren't we? So, yep, we'll give him Wound Maker. Make him extra killing. Now we've got Wolf's Heart the Stabby, rank 26. He's been doing well. Unsure what to go for with him. Give him the charge bonus, or the weapon strength, or the speed. Over that. Okay. Still need to replace. Oh, we are making a loss right now. So yeah, I still need to replace that unit of Saurus warriors, but I can't really afford to. Now let's have a look what this fight looks like with the garrison as well. How big is their garrison? Sizable.
A step too far.
Pretty sure we can handle it though. I think we can. So go for a quick save just in case we screw ourselves. But I think we can do this. Yeah, odds are in our favour. Looking good. Hopefully, this will be the last time I have to fight the Norse. If I take this, then I'll see if they'll settle for peace and stay out of our business from now on. Six Spicy Ice Cream. Nice name, and welcome to the stream. He says, how do you feel about the Nakai campaign? I heard a lot of people find Nakai campaign really tedious and hard. I mean, I'm fairly early on with it. I wouldn't call it tedious. It's definitely keeping things interesting for me because you're scraping through a lot of fights. I would say it's, yeah, hard is probably a fair description, but the campaign is advertised as only being of normal difficulty rather than it being hard. So I'm surprised that it's feeling tougher than advertised. But yeah, I wouldn't call it tedious though. I mean, we are stuck with one army stack for a very long time, but that I think that's my own doing really, just because I'm choosing to go for some quite expensive elite troops rather than getting some cheap ones and a second army stack. So I feel like that's, you know, I've slowed my own progress down willingly, and I'm quite fine with that. But yeah, no, I certainly wouldn't call it tedious. But I know different people have different opinions, don't they? So perhaps for some, they're not enjoying it as much as I am. Actually, I think I'll send Sarge with the cavalry this time. Seems like the right way to go. Okay, the Feral Dread Ruvian is not quite fully healed. And we've got a Saurus infantry unit that's a little bit worse for wear, but it is what it is. That is a big ass front they've got there. Switch the cavalry to the other flank, I think. Actually, I should send Princess Garrison over here as well. Don't like how wide their formation is compared to mine. I don't want to get lapped around. A little bit of early damage in on the enemy lord. Okay. Good to go now. Tie that stuff up. Okay. Start irritating people. And we need you over there. Do some magic. Get battered. Sarge's ability. I don't need to use it yet. Okay, they're running. Crap. I need them for that. Failed. Oh, come on. Right, where's Nakai and why is he not on their boss? What are you doing over there, Nakai? Things are going a little bit feral over here. Chill out. Where's the Lord? I can't see him. Oh, there he is. I see you. I see you. Alright, maybe Sarge can deal with that. Where's Princess Garrison gone? Oh, she's still there. All good. Sarge. Where's the enemy lord? He's fleeing. Okay. So all Sarges. See if I can get those ice trolls out with done with my Spearsaurus. Oh no, 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 no. Boss, where's the boss? No, quick, quick. Somebody that's not used it. Oh, have they chilled out already? Oh, by the time I found someone to remove the rampage with, they've chilled out. It's all fine. I'm good with that. Nice. Sarge managed to nail the enemy lord. Good stuff. Let's go after them now, I think. And that's a victory. Okay, so this was us attacking the city, wasn't it? So we don't need to keep mopping up. They're all dead. That was actually a lot easier than it looked to start with, I feel. I was really worried about how long their front was. I thought we were going to get lapped around on and you know, flanked. But luckily the AI was stupid and everything was fine. And we had big stompy chompy monsters to hold our flanks with. Yoink. Thank you very much. Another gift for Itzel. Artifact Hunter. Okay. Right, so we now have Shagroth. Good stuff. And Nakai's leveled up. Yeah, let's get that for him. Okay, only plus 38 income at the moment, so we've still got a good way to go before we can afford to buy more troops. But I wanna try suing for peace with the Norska faction right now. They don't really like us. Probably not going to go for it.
Talking, but much time
Chance
for
of
killing.
success low. Yeah, they've rejected. Okay. Well, we're going to have to keep stomping them a little longer before we can get peace. But for now, I'm going to pretend they don't exist because we've got to worry about these Dark Elves. I mean, look at everything they've taken from us. Once upon a time, we owned everything up to the Great Arena. We had all of this. And the Dark Elves have been taking it from us. So, we can't let that stand, can we? No, they're taking attrition, are they? I think, yeah, they're taking attrition thanks to our right of allegiance. There's only one more turn of that remaining. But I think it would be a good time to go take them on. Now, can I move into an ambush position, I wonder? We go there. No. Hey, Willow, I know you're there. I can hear you. I can't ambush from there. Oh well, I moved a bit too far to ambush. Never mind. I could buy a building upgrade though, because we've got 28 population surplus and a dump load of money right now. So let's upgrade that. And let me see. Sacred Contemplation Chamber, Skink Priests. I can't actually buy Skink Priests right now, can I? But also, there's all of this stuff. Oh, buy that as well. Screw it. Buy all the things. There we go. So now I need 16 population to get the rotating disc of Quetzal. But I'm not in any rush for that. Okay. That'll do me. If those Dark Elves are stupid enough to attack us. They're running away. They'd rather fight us with a garrison to assist them than fight my army with a friendly garrison assisting me. Smart move, elves. Smart move. Can you hear Willow as well, could you, Garrison? She's very talkative, that cat. She likes coming up and announcing herself. And like she'll come stand by my chair, meow at me till I stick my hand down, give her a quick stroke on the head, and then she'll wander off again, happy. I think she just likes to let me know she's here. Right, casualty replenishment rate minus 15%, but I get plus 10 leadership. I think I can handle losing some replenishment rate. Yeah, because we're full right now. So what's that going to last for? 8 turns. It's quite a while, but we do have a pretty good replenishment rate with this army. Right, we're not building things, we're moving. I want to go straight for there. Is the Frozen City a big one? Oh god, yeah, the Frozen City is a big one. Let's go for easier meat first, I think. Oh, I say that, there's full army stack here as well. Oh, almost, 17. Raven Heralds with repeater crossbows. They've got flying missile cavalry on Pegasi, however you want to say it. Well, Nagra's not necessarily going to be completely easy, is it? Although their garrison's really small. It's certainly a lot smaller than the Frozen City.
The goddess forbids it.
Okay. Nagra will be the target, I think. Though I'm a little bit worried about that army just to the north of me. They could move down and assist, and then we're really outnumbered again. We've done enough of those battles where we're one army, well, not even one full army stack, fighting against 3 enemy armies. It's not so good. All right, okay, yeah, they've moved down. Oh, they're swapping. I see. Oh god, there's another army. Oh, no. They have so many armies. Thank you, Sarge. I can't fight all of this. What am I going to do? I could just plunge further into their territory. See if I can split their forces up a bit. I mean... yeah, but then they could just start taking more of mine. They can take territories with 3 good armies. They can take territories faster than I can with 1. Winds of Magic Power Reserve. Oh, why not? Okay.
What is this foolishness?
I mean, I certainly can't attack up here because they'll have the garrison of a large settlement plus 2 armies to fight. So my options are I could try to fight this one. I fancy my chances of taking Nagra.
No.
Or I could ignore that and go straight for Dargoth for a much easier fight. Got to be aware that my replenishment rate is reduced for another 7 turns. Don't know what, screw it. I'm doing this. An easy fight for us. Garrison says, smash the city and turtle up, pun intended. I'm thinking smash the city and then run far away from the other 2 army stacks that are going to be chasing us and hope that we don't run into a 4th while we're trying to replenish. I mean, they've definitely got another one out there, at least one more out there, because Malekith's stack is not visible, is it? It's their faction leader. I do miss having 4 units of Sacred Croxagore, but we just can't afford it right now. I liked having Sarge work with the cavalry. I think that made sense. We'll do that again. Let's go. Oh, we're against Dark Elves again, aren't we? Crap. Must remember how brutal their missile troops are. There's their lord. There. Send the heroes straight after them. Also remember to cast some spells this time. What is that? Got some kind of bolt thrower, maybe? Must hit and run with the cavalry. Get them in behind. Are they actually in combat? I think they are. Need to get Nakai involved. Where's their lord? Get him! Get him good! Time for another charge with Sarge and his cavalry. Princess Garrison doing fine, chopping some archers. Looking good so far. Seem to have run into some spearmen there with Sarge. Don't want to do that, do we? Pull out. Keep an eye out for any of my guys going on the rampage. Right, it's time to split the cavalry a little, I think. Sarge, go after them. Go after them. Is that the enemy lord dead? Yes, nice. We like a bit of that. And that's a victory. Nice. And I think we'll do a little bit of pursuing. Just for the time being, because I want to wipe out as much as possible. With the Dark Elves, they have so much stuff. Like, so many army stacks. We cannot afford to not take every opportunity that we've got to reduce their numbers. Like, the only really effective units for that will be my cavalry. I've only got technically 3 units of those, if you count Sarge too. Where is Sarge? What's he doing? He's over here. And we have to wipe out those Black Ark Corsairs. Still got a problem with that. Still always want to say Black Orcs. Sarge can't get to them. And wipe out those Dark Shards though, I think, here. Possibly these Corsairs over here. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Or both of them. Get wrecked, Dark Elves. Still more there. Oh, there's no way we're catching them, unfortunately. I think that's a wrap then. Let's see if we can kill this last guy before he gets off the battlefield. Let's speed it up. Benny Hilled him to death. There we go. Let's end that battle. Nice. Good victory. Only 93 losses. That was a crushing defeat for the Dark Elves there. Feel that went much better. I'm glad we've got cavalry now. It's going to make life a lot easier when we're fighting these Dark Elves. And we've got Sarge leading our cavalry too. And you can't go wrong with that, can you? Spell shield, what's that? Sounds good. More gifts for Itzel, please. Plus 5 melee defense and plus 15% magic resistance. Okay. Not really too excited by that at the moment, I don't think. Right, another upgrade for Nakai. Make him tougher. One day I'll run out of things to get, and I'll eventually get that speed upgrade. And as I said yesterday, I think Garrison will have a heart attack when that happens. What shall we get here? Give him another ability. I mean, it could be useful, couldn't it? Why not? Right. So, we are just about making profit. 2 armies over there. We took barely any losses here. But I can't afford the upkeep for another Saurus unit just yet. Or can I? It's 130. I'll be making a profit of 8 gold per turn. I could do it. I could do it. Gonna do it. Okay, so let's get that unit of Saurus Warriors replaced. Only takes us a turn. And we've already done our move. We're going to go for Dargoth next. Somehow, we're going to have to deal with these 2 armies to the east of us. Otherwise, they're just going to keep taking stuff off of us. But, oh, here we go. One's coming back to defend Dargoth. I still think Dargoth's going to be an easier target than the Frozen City ever would be. Frozen City is a large settlement, so it's got a big garrison there as well as an army stack, whereas Dargoth hopefully will just be a small garrison. What did I just almost half see over here? What's going on here? Oh no! Oh no! We've upset the Norse, and they've sent a big army to the Fortress of the Damned. I think that's appropriately named, because I'm pretty sure everyone in there is damned. What's this? Word comes of a new Norscan incursion. Those foul servants of the ancient enemy who revel in barbarism have gained a foothold in Lustria and must be cast out. Their small coastal encampment could be easily eradicated, but many of your number are about to leave in search of a plaque of paramount import. As such, will you commit your forces to destroy the Warm Bloods or recover the relic and learn of the Old One's sacred intentions? So I get extra income from sacking settlements for 8 turns, or just a straight up extra in my treasury. Extra income for 8 turns is probably worth more, since I'm going to be attacking stuff. Attacking settlements. These guys over here are screwed. Let's see. They seem to be led by something big and scary. Throg, right. He's probably a legendary lord or something, isn't he, Throg? Fortress of the Damned. Sorry, guys. You're damned. Yeah, there's no way you're winning that. So we're going to lose more territory. And there we are. +8 at the moment. We have to take territory to stay ahead of things. That's not a very veteran army there. They've just got 1 veteran unit and loads of crappy stuff. So I think we can take Dargoth. Not a particularly big garrison either. So that will be the plan. Let's go wreck them. And we've now got another unit of Saurus. Sarge, while embedded in the army, is giving our units experience, just for those that might not be aware. So when we're recruiting these fresh units, they are gradually getting experience just from Sarge's presence. It seemed appropriate that he would be the Sarge with that ability. Alright, so They've got their garrison, but it's all loads of really ordinary stuff. So we might be outnumbered, but they are definitely outclassed. Okay. Got a battle line of Saurus warriors set up. And reinforce with Sacred Croxagore, because they're awesome. Get Sarge and his cavalry together. Let's go for this flank this time. Princess garrisoned and the Dread Ruvian over here. And then the remaining heroes in the middle, backing up the main line. Okay, let's go there. I think I'll Vanguard deploy Wolf's Heart the Stabby. Hopefully he'll be alright. I can start nailing the enemy lord earlier with him. A little bit concerned he might get shot to pieces, but... Oh, do you know what? I might have problems. Just dawning on me, I've only got one unit that has a missile attack. Oh crap, yeah, I do need to pull him back. Getting shot. Run away, Wolf's Heart. Yeah, so I have issues taking out flyers. So quite how I'm going to resolve that, I'm not sure yet. Nakai's in there, making a mess of the enemy already. Pull Sarge out a bit. Okay, charge that unit this time. You charge them. Where's their lord? How's he getting on? He's getting munched by Nakai. Good, that's what we want to see. He needs fucking... Nice Sarge got. Nice. Yep, they're charging down another unit of archers. Good. I think I need to send Wolf's Heart the Stabby after. Oh crap. Princess Garrison's losing his mind. Wolf's Heart is going to go after the flying units because I can't really do anything else about them with any other of my stuffs because we don't have any archery at all apart from on the Stegodon. Okay, we've got idle units in the middle. That's not good. Well, it's kind of good because it means we won the fight in the centre, but to get these units into combat, these Dark Elves are getting wrecked. Nice Sarge in his unit. Let's go them. Victory! I just want to cast a spell. I want to see if you can hit flying things with chain lightning or not. Maybe let's try Uranon's Thunderbolt. It doesn't look like it can. It's going to hit the ground, isn't it? Oh well, never mind. Well, we won that. Get wrecked, Dark Elves. Only 50 losses. Good stuff. So we've still got the reduced replenishment rate at the moment for several more turns. So we want to take as few losses as possible. Look at this. We're absolutely ruining these Dark Elves. But we're going to start hitting some elite stacks sooner or later, I'm sure. They're not all going to be this easy. And those Black Guard of Nagaron, they scare me. The guys with halberds. Okay. Gold Sigil Sword. +3 melee attack, +3 melee defense. Okay. Let's check. So, what have we got? Fencer's Blade. 6 defense, 6 attack. Right, he's fine with that. Sarge got 7 charge bonus, 4% weapon strength. Yes, I want him to keep that because he does a whole lot of charging. So that's I think the Skink Priest next, because Wolf's Heart just tends to sit there shooting his blowpipe at things, doesn't he? Let's give him armor +10 and gold sigil sword. Why not? There we go. Okay, and Sarge is leveled up as well. Give him extra speed. He doesn't need extra speed. He's keeping up with his Cold One unit just fine. Could give him missile resistance. I think that's going to come in handy, you know. So we'll go with that. Agility of the Lizard. Honoured Elder is an ability we can get from at rank 20. We've got to get Sarge the Honoured Elder ability, right? It makes all the sense. Well, Sarge says seems like chain lightning would work on flyers. Oh, are you talking about that Shannara series they did on YouTube? Not YouTube, sorry, on Netflix. I watched that. What am I going to get? Let's upgrade the Comet. Yeah, look, we're still making plenty of replenishment, even with the negative to it. Even with the minus 15%, we're still replenishing what we're losing very easily. Right, what to do? Forge on and keep smashing things this direction. I think that might be the wise choice. Head over here. I wonder how things went over here. Oh, they're still besieging. I'm never going to get there in time. Just got to let that go. Come back for it later. Are you calling me old, says Sarge? No. Just a venerated elder. Yeah, I never read the books, Wolf's Heart, so I don't know anything about it other than what I saw on Netflix. But I did hear that, or I read it somewhere, that, yeah, it seriously didn't do the books justice at all. Yeah, Garrison, that was confusing because I was reading what you're writing. I'm thinking, why is World of Tanks? Why is World of Tanks getting a series? What are you on about? Talking about Wheel of Time. I have no idea what Wheel of Time is. Well, I think we'll take the increased research rate. How many turns is that for? 6 turns. Yes, that's going to be good. Can I reach Coark? I wonder. I can reach the Black Pillar. What they got there? I don't see any armies there. We're doing it. Take that. Because we're going to lose... Oh, okay. We'll just auto-resolve this. No point fighting such a heavily weighted battle in our favour. Yeah, Throg's army over in the east. We're going to lose the Fortress of the Damned to them, I'm sure of it. I think they might just siege us out, though. Maybe I've got time to get over there. Have I got time to get over there? If I do that, the Dark Elves are going to start taking stuff off me again, though, aren't they? Let me see. How many turns would it take us to get there? What's that? Oh, I could march as well. Oh, I'm going to end up running close to the Frozen City. That'll ruin the plan. Oh, God, it's going to take a while. Ah, screw it. Malekith wants me to pay him 260 gold for a peace treaty. I don't really want a peace treaty with him. I know it's scary, but like, he owns a lot of stuff that I'd like to take. So no, get stuffed. I want the Norse to offer me a peace treaty, though. That would be nice. I've got time for one more thing after this. If we can find ourselves another battle. Oi, get off my land. He's on our land. Painting it with his chaosiness. Grave news, my lord. Word is spreading across the land of a dark power rising in the northern wastes. The armies of chaos are on the move. Okay, yeah. Alright, fine. Oh, Jesus. Also, Bray herds are coming as well. Okay, while we've got this increased research speed, let's do something big with it. What to get? I think with the Chaos Invasion happening, I should get something that gives me better diplomatic relations, because I'm probably going to need to ally with some other factions to not get wrecked by Chaos. Wolfsheart the Stabby has another upgrade. What are we going to go for this time? I might actually give him some extra speed. We could make him a bit tougher. He's got a lot of hit points as it is, but that'd be quite a jump. Actually, yeah, let's get him a load more hit points. Okay. decision time. Do I take that, or do I just start the long journey eastwards to try to defeat that Norse army stack? Maybe they'll go for peace if I just destroy a legendary lord. All right, let's go march stance. Pray we don't run into any massive dark elf armies. Marching will get us there a lot quicker. Garrison says, Wheel of Time is 14 books and 4.4 million words, and they want to turn that into a TV show. That's probably not going to work well, is it? Yeah, I can see where you're coming from there, Garrison. How do you condense that down and make it good without just ruining it? Interesting. I've just got to be careful to give the Frozen City a wide berth. Okay, my right is expired. I might actually cast that again. We've got quite a lot of old ones favour, and I really like it. Yeah, let's perform that right. Because that army stack of the Norse should be... Oh, they've taken the fortress. Should have been taking attrition while they were in our territory, so let's keep that up in case they move into any more of our territory. But we're going to head over there, try and take them out. Unfortunately, they've taken the city, but we'll see if we can take it back. I do want to keep hitting the Norse until they decide they've had enough, because as I said earlier, I really want peace with them. Hold on a minute. What the hell is Malekith doing there? Oh, are they going to attack? I see. I thought he was just going to park himself all on his own with no army right next to me and go, come on then. He's pulling a general lazy there. But no, they've moved in an army in support. Right, well, this will have to be the last battle of today's session. And hopefully on Tuesday, which is when I'll be back after the weekend, we will be able to play some Battletech again and resume our usual schedule. But I've decided I'll keep this Total War 2 series, Warhammer 2 series going a little bit because people seem to be enjoying it enough. And yeah, I got a comment on YouTube saying they were really liking it as well. So we'll do a few more sessions of this, and we'll have that in the Friday slots, at least until something shiny comes along anyhow. But we'll do this battle before we go. Could be a rough one. They've got some experienced troops. Also, I think because we were marching super fast, our guys are going to be quite exhausted as well. And make this fight even more tricky. What's going on there? Okay, I'm not gonna... Oh, what's happened there? I've totally screwed up the Saurus deployment somehow. Try that again. There we go, that's better. I'm not going to march Wolfsheart the Stabby way out front this time. We'll hold him back a little. Oh, I see. I see how it is. Oh god. Oh, I just I had a panic because of the reinforcements approaching, but I just remembered it's only Malekith. That's all. In fact, we might be able to send Sarge after that. Got a bunch of flying stuff. What are you? Magical cavalry. Doomfire warlocks. Oh, they're kind of scary, aren't they? Oh no! Oh no! Leave Sarge alone! Leave Sarge alone! Stop! 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 Charge that cavalry! Oh Jesus! Oh no! They're doing all magic and stuff on us! Ah! I don't like it. Princess Garrison, go chase them down. They've got a lot of cavalry here. A lot of fast stuff. Get stuck in, boys. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Goddamn Hydra. Oh, they're going rampage. I'll pull Sarge away from that. Oh no, Princess Garrison's been caught by Blackguard. Oh, this battle's all over the place. Sarge, crush these. Shoot the flying thing. Why is Nakai not fighting? Save Princess Garrison, quickly. Oh Jesus. Sarge, it's going to be really important here. There's Malekith. Oh, where's Nakai? Where's Nakai? Oh, Nakai's in the wrong place. Oh, I need him on Malekith. Sarge seems to be kind of stuck on Malekith right now. Don't like the look of this. We are absolutely all over the place at the moment, and I'm not even sure how to consolidate. I've just got so much stuff. Rampaging going on. Chill out. Oh no. Oh god, I think my cold ones are all ruined. Oh, they're in a lot of trouble there. They have so many Blackguard. Can't believe it. This is really scary. Nakai's getting wrecked. Oh, this is going to be a rough battle to leave it on. I might have to replay this next session because we are getting absolutely stuffed here. Told you we were eventually going to meet a big nasty stack of Dark Elves and things were going to go very differently. Seems that is happening right now. How have they got so many blackguard? Oh, Jesus. What was that? Oh. Wait, Cassandora on what? Them? Try that. My lord is wounded. No. Nakai's gone down. Sarge is still there. Warriors are fleeing. Oh, not good. Princess Garrison is almost screwed as well. Feral Dread Ruvian's running away. We've been defeated here for sure. We will have another stab at this next time, I think. But this is a really rough battle. Wolfsart the Stabby is still hanging in there, sitting on the back of his massive Stegodon. But everyone else is getting absolutely ruined. Defeat. Well, there you go. No, the Croxagore, I don't know. It was a weird one because we got into the fight initially and they managed to hold up my line with fewer units and they still had all their shooty stuff behind, and that was bad because I couldn't get to it. It's a close defeat, but oh man, we are wiped out there. You can't retreat with an army that's marched, so I'm gonna have to fight this and I'm gonna have to win this or it's game over. So we're gonna load that at the quick save, but we will leave it there for today because I don't have time to refight that, but we will refight it on Friday. That's a toughie, that one. I wonder how I'm gonna manage that. The problem is the sheer number of Blackguard units. Do I have stuff that's strong enough against Blackguard that I'll be able to pull this off? So look, what they got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of veteraned up Blackguard. That's the scary part. Armoured, armour-piercing, anti-large. You see, that's where I've got the problems because they counter all these big beasts that I've got. And not only that, but they will outclass my Saurus warriors as well. So I feel like I've not really got anything that can match them. But they will get stuck into a fight with me no matter what I do because I'll get tied up fighting other stuff even if I just go after other stuff and they will come for me. So this is going to be a tough one. I'm not sure how I'm going to get past this because if I fail this battle, we are wiped. We are out of it. So something to look forward to for Friday. Anyway, I've got to wrap things up there. Hydra on Dino Fight, says Wolfsart. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. We can do that, can't we? Maybe send our Dread Ruvian or Princess Garrison after the Hydra. There's so much nasty stuff. They've got the Doomfire Warlocks as well, and they're really brutal. Poison attacks, fast. Just so much nastiness in this army. Feral Manticores as well. A couple of those. So, and Malekith. But as if all of this wasn't enough, Malekith's in there as well. And yeah, there's no retreat option because we marched. So anyway, I'm gonna save it there. We will return next time. But yeah, it's the weekend now, but I'll be back on Tuesday at the usual time of 3 p.m. UK time or 10 a.m. Eastern. Hopefully with some more Battletech Commanders Edition mod. We'll be playing that, assuming things are all fixed up by then. I've been keeping an eye and refreshing the ModTech page. They've not put out a new ModTech yet, apart from the one they did pre-release. And I know there are a few things not working with that yet. Harry was sorting stuff out. I'll try and catch up with him over the weekend, see where things are, and hopefully we'll be good to go on Tuesday. Assuming everything goes to plan and we resume our usual Battletech schedule, I will be back with more Total War Warhammer 2 on Friday, the following Friday. So we will see more of this, and we will see if I manage to pull off a win with this horrific battle. Who knows? But thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you next time. It's time for me to head off to baby class. See you later.